Debonair. Okay. What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all are the ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Yeah, man. So as we get closer and closer to the due date of the release date of the Freaknik on Hulu. There's been a lot of stuff that's been going on, y'all. A lot of people, excuse me, y'all, my bad. A lot of people has been mainly women, honestly. A lot of women has been suing or initiating lawsuits towards Hulu in order for them to stop the release of the Freaknik, which makes it even more funny, right? But I wanted to talk about this mainly because obviously, I mean, it's about to be crazy whenever they do release it, right? Number one, number two, because people don't know about the backstories and the tragedies and the horrific things that was going on at Freaknik, man. And I was able to stumble upon this video myself. And I figured it would be a great topic to talk about and to cover. So let's get into this, man, because I'm a 90s baby, so I was a toddler when all this stuff was going on. So it really wasn't until I got older that I was able to really figure out what the hell was going on. You know what I mean? But let's get into this video, man. It's about to be crazy.
I'm trying to get out of the car and walk to a McDonald's to eat.
We kind of wanted to just see what was going on. Couldn't get
Student Stacy Lloyd describes going out with a roommate after getting off a restaurant job. Remember all that Freaknik traffic? She suggests traffic was part of a series of events that led to...
Look how long this traffic is. That is insane. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger. That's literally how it is. If y'all have been to like spring break in like South Florida, like Miami and stuff like that, it gets this bad. This is crazy. This is probably maybe about a mile and a half worth of traffic.
Finding herself someplace she hadn't set out to be and in trouble.
Some guy jumps into the driver's seat of the car. So we start fighting in the car. I'm going like this and drilling him in the chest and in the face with my feet. And so someone opens up the passenger door and pulls me out of the car, and they drag me on the ground. They ripped my skirt, my underwear was ripped.
One of my sisters, she had guys reaching up under her dress, you know, trying to fill and everything. I had my dress ripped off, and my roommate, she had her chest bundled with and everything, and then my other sister, you know, she was fighting, and one guy hit her in the head with a bottle.
I started screaming like, help, help. At this time, they just started attacking us, you know, tearing off my sweater. My friend got behind me because she's smaller than me. So by this point in time, they done pushed us to over here. It seemed like the crowd was getting bigger and bigger. Just full of guys over here thinking a freak show going on, and it's not.
Let me say this. And obviously, of course, this is old, y'all. This is happened like 3 damn decades ago, but it doesn't matter. This is why I preach to a lot of ladies, a lot of women. I always tell y'all all the time, y'all, please make sure you get some type of protection on you. I don't give a damn what it is, if it's pepper spray or damn taser or weapon. You know what I mean? Something. Me personally, y'all, I personally wouldn't say a taser, because taser, that person has to get up on you really, really close for you to be able to use a taser. I would prefer that y'all get like a stun gun, right? That can shoot up to maybe 10, 15, 20 feet, maybe even farther, right? But something like that, pepper spray that can that can spray up to 10, 15, 20 damn feet. I've seen people pull out goddamn the pepper spray gun, the thing that can shoot up to like 10, 15 yards. Hey, do what you got to do. You know what I mean? But no, seriously, man, it's really sad that these types of situations happen, man, because you're almost never going to be able to know that you're going to be in a situation like this, right? For example, these women, I forgot their names already, I'm sorry. For example, these women, they were like, yo, we didn't know what was going on. They wasn't even worried about a Freaknik thing. They just so happened to make the wrong turn and got stuck in damn traffic. And they're sitting there waiting for the traffic to move. Traffic's not moving because everybody's doing stupid stuff. So what do they do? And to combat that, okay, cool. Well, we might as well just get out and just sit and wait. And then what happens? Some stupid ass damn predators, let me say it like that, because I don't want you two to flag me. some stupid dumbass predators came out and did what y'all heard they just did. Insane. And in no way, shape, or form is this acceptable, or is it something that you know, a lot of men believe that they're able to do just because? Like, no. If you do not have, fellas, if you do not have clear, defined consensual permission, you shouldn't be doing none of that stuff. A lot of y'all boys bold as hell, man. And me personally, I've never been like, and I've been to some, I'm not even gonna capture, I've been to some wild ass parties, you know, in South, you know, I mean, everywhere, honestly, in the US and outside the US too. But I've been to some crazy ass parties, and I never thought to myself, okay, this is pretty cool for me to just take a random chick and do ABC 1, 2, 3. I've never thought about that. Never done it, never cared to. No, I need clear, defined, consensual permission for me to be able to do anything to you or to whatever damn woman that I'm hanging out with or doing. I don't care. I don't care. Because what can happen, or what should, let me say that, what should happen, assuming that these stories are true, what should happen is that these men should be arrested and charged for it. If they haven't been already, I'm assuming that they probably didn't even catch them. But let's keep going, man. It's almost about halfway done, probably another minute.
I mean, I have.
Apologies for the audio. I should have said this earlier. Apologies for the audio, y'all. This is a very, very old video, so it's probably hard for them to convert it to, you know, to our level of quote unquote quality as far as visual and audio. So my apologies for the audio being low, but you know, there's nothing really I can do about it. I turned it up as loud as I could. I'm sorry, y'all.
Bruises in my skin from the marks where the guys.
Right there, that's from what happened.
Right, and the door was locked. The force of the crowd was so that they pushed us through this door. It broke the glass door.
We were so nervous and scared that we couldn't crank up the car. And so the policemen came. Everybody, when they heard the siren, everybody just like scattered.
The only thing that saved me from getting raped was a man yelled out police. Heaven sent. I assume.
It was this one guy, and wherever he may be at, may God bless you, because, I mean, he was like, you know, it was just him, and the guy was just trying to, like, get him and throw him out the way. He was still in between me and my girlfriends. It was like, you know, y'all calm down. You know, they ain't like that. They ain't like that. Go somewhere else. And it was like, he must have been an angel.
Now, for all his
I mean, literally, must have been an angel. You know, because and again, y'all, because and we all joke about these types of things being funny, right? As far as like the Freaknik, we think it's funny. Oh, your parents are going to be, oh, your auntie, your grandma, your whoever, your cousin, whatever is going to be up on her, your uncles and them, and stuff like that. And yeah, it's all he is funny, but these are some of the things that I wanted to shed lights on, because these are typically the things that happen also too, right? If we talk about the positive, like we laugh about this, that, third, we should also talk about the negatives, right? When we raise awareness and we try to protect our women, our Black women in particular, right, and make sure that these types of things does not happen. And if it does happen, we limit it as much as possible. One of the men saw what was going on, yelled for the police and all this, that, and the third. Kudos to whoever that guy was. Like she said, a goddamn angel. Because it could have ended worse. Could have been something horrible. We talk about the positive, you have to talk about the negative. We talk about like how many times I've been to parties and I've done this, that, and third. I'm pretty sure there were situations where a woman felt like she got violated from the. I wasn't there, so I won't be able to tell y'all. But I'm pretty sure there was a woman, if not more, was getting violated there. So if you're going to talk about the parties and all this, that, and the third, and all the benefits of it, talk about the negative side of it too. There's a possibility you can get robbed. There's a possibility you can get assaulted. There's a possibility that you could, you know, get your life taken from you and all this, that, and the third. You have to raise these types of awareness, and these are the types of things that I'm constantly pushing towards our, you know, to men and women, obviously, but mainly to our women when I let them know the ups and downs of going. When I mentor these young men, when I mentor these young women, I tell them all the time, hey, yo, listen, you're going to go to college. You're going to have the time of your life. You're going to have fun. You're going to be balling. You're going to be doing this, that, and third, blah, 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 blah. But these are also the things that could possibly happen. A guy could sneak into your dorm room. Something, you know, what your roommate could be jealous of you. It could be poisoning your damn food or your this, that, or third because she mad because you look better than her or whatever it is. These are the types of things we need to talk about at all times. So I commend Hulu for coming out here and, you know, you know, dropping a Freaknik documentary, but I hope that they're adding this part along with their documentary too. That's all I can hope for, man. But maybe y'all think differently, man. So I need y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on side so anytime you can upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, you'll be safe, Erica.